Hey everyone, here's our IQ test for today. We are given here again a 3 by 3 matrix containing 9 cells. The first 8 cells are already populated with pictures, and we would like to find what is the correct picture based on the patterns that you can see from pictures number 1 up to number 8. In the previous examples, we showed you different methods of solving IQ problems similar to this. You saw an example where we rotate clockwise or counterclockwise. We also had an example where you overlap two pictures and remove the intersections. Then we also gave you an example where we look at the patterns diagonally. How about this example? How are you going to solve this IQ test? You can pause the video and see if you can solve this beautiful IQ practice test from the Mensa organization. Now, let's solve this problem together. At the start, it seems impossible to see the pattern here. If I overlap pictures number 1 and 2, there's no way for me to get picture number 3. If I rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, the first two pictures in each of the rows, I cannot also arrive at picture number 3. So, it appears that we can discover the pattern if we look at this first diagonal. Let's highlight that. Let's begin from picture number 3. What happens from picture number 3 to go to picture number 5? Notice that this part here is already removed, and if you're going to flip this going down like this, that will cover this area here, and this part is already removed. Then from picture number 5 to go to picture number 7, notice that this part also is removed and flipped over upward like this, and here's now the result. In other words, from picture number 3, we flip this top triangle going down, so this is no longer here, and it covers the bottom triangle here, and this part here is flipped over upward like this, and here is the result. So it looks like that is the pattern. We flip the triangle downwards and do that in the opposite direction at the other end. So where is the next diagonal here? So let's move the diagonal here. We do not know what is the picture here, but if we complete the diagonal, this number 1 should go here. So let's move number 1 over here. So begin again here from this picture here, which is picture number 1, to go to picture number 6. What happened? We flip this triangle over like this, and here is now the result. Then, from here to arrive at picture number 8, we are going to flip this also downwards like this. And so, you have 1 here, and you have this at the bottom. That is exactly picture number 8. So, the pattern now is, you look at the topmost picture of the diagonal and find out which triangle is to be flipped upward or downwards. Then, the other triangle at the other end will be flipped in the opposite direction. So, let's go now to the last diagonal. So, we have 1, 2. What is the picture here? That picture is this picture at number 9. So let's move this question mark to that other side. So again, let's begin with the topmost picture in the diagonal. We start with cell number 2. From this picture, how do we arrive at this next picture at number 4? Notice that this top triangle is flipped like this, and that covers this hollow triangle resulting to this picture. So this is the result. And then we are going to perform the opposite action at the other end of this picture. So we're going to flip this over to the top, and this triangle now will be here, forming this shape. And therefore, here is now our answer for the picture in cell number 9, and that is letter E. So the answer is letter E.